viewers. My name is Lev Sanga and I'm your host for the Room Podcast. Today I'm joined by a special guest who in a few moments you are going to know. Personally, I'll be asking some questions. Some personal, some not personal. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Sanga.
What is your name? And tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Antonio Sakaumba. Yeah, Antonio Sakaumba is a person who was raised in the village, who did his primary school in the village. From there, after grade 7, grade 8, I went to secondary where I did my secondary school. And Antonio Sakaumba, just my person, someone who is a little bit quiet. Some people could say an introvert and the like, but of course I talk where environment suits. Yeah, basically, that's briefly about Antonio Sakaumba.
Alright, so nice to know that. My follow-up question is, what is your favorite game?
Okay, my favorite game is chess. Yeah, I like chess very much.
Why do you like chess?
Chess, it helps me personally in terms of creativity and applying in real life. Because it's one of the games that I enjoy and it helps me a lot.
Okay. Choose. Pick a card. Blue or red?
Bro.
Director is good, he's not gay.
Yeah.
So, knowing you're straight now, do you believe in true love?
Yeah, I do. I do believe.
So, how long do you think, on average, does it take you to fall in love with a girl? How long?
Does it take for me?
Are you certain that you love this particular girl after you see her? How long are you really convinced that you really love them?
Okay, I myself, I'm someone who's not that quick into this loving stuff. Of course, I have to assess the person. Of course, there is the physical appearance, and then you also look at the inside appearance, where you talk about the character, how she behaves, and you also look at what impact can he cause to you, because you can't just date someone who will bring you down and not uplifting you or supporting you to grow. So basically, look at different feature, character, behavior, and all those stuffs. Yeah, you put them into consideration, then that's when at least I get fully attracted to the person. So okay, this one I think, the right one.
Alright, so away from love, what motivates you to work and despite facing challenges in life? What pushes you? What drives you?
Okay, mostly it's I could say the setup or the background. Yeah, you look at the way we are raised, like in the village, all those stuffs where you struggle to find things there and then, and just the family related stuff. So you begin to push because the family stuff find that few are educated. So from there now you begin to get that confidence to say, I need to be the changer or someone who at least majority to look up to. Yeah. So basically, it drives me to work hard. Despite the challenges, I make sure that I'm very consistent. And push so that I excel in life.
Do you have a role model?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is it?
He or she? It's the permanent president of Zambia. Hakainde Hichilema.
Why is that?
Basically, hardworking. He most encourages about hardworking and being consistent in what you are doing, being decisive.
Alright. That's good to know.
Yes.
When I asked you about how long on average you take to know or to be certain that you love a particular girl, you told me that you take time to assess. What traits do you assess in a girl? What do you look for in a girl you love?
All right. Someone that I love, the trait that I look for. Yeah, of course, there's beauty. Yeah, physical appearance. And then you look also the inside character, you look at the behavior, and then you also look at what impact will he cause to your life. Because looking at I'm kind of a quiet person, so I also have to look for someone whom we have some similarities, so that we at least few differences, so that we're able to like grow up in that relationship.
Interesting. Okay. So, Mr. Sakaumba,
Yes.
in the next 5 years, what do you want to do about yourself? What do you plan for the future in the next 5 years? Tell us something that you perceive.
Okay. I can't ascertain that, because much of, like, in the next 5 years, I'm sure 4 years I'll be still at school. And basically it's all about starting building the foundation. Starting building the foundation of how I'll live after school. Because of course, after school you can't just go back to the parents' house and the like. So at least you need to start building the foundation while you're at school, but after school you're able to at least have something to start at. So you have already formed the base or the starting point. From there, as you are looking for employment and the like. Yes.
Quick question. Smash or pass?
Pass.
Okay, pass. Okay. Mr. Sakaumba, in a
Yes.
situation where your best friend
Yes.
proposes to a crush, why he knows that you have a crush on a certain girl and he goes and proposes, what action would you take?
Okay. He knows, then he goes and proposes. Meanwhile, he knows.
He knows that you like the girl, but he still goes and proposes.
Then-
before you do.
Okay. Then there, I don't see that friendship, because a friend is supposed to support you. Of course, So if someone does something like that, meaning there, the aspect of friendship, it's not there, or maybe it's just kind of some pretense. So you realize to say, of course, it hurts, but you realize, say, okay, you begin to understand, okay, this is not that friendship that, we are wrong to. Of course, he has to support you, since he knows, or you have told him before he goes there. Everything.
So I've received some information about you and your friend. You call yourselves wolves. What? If you relate yourselves to wolves, what characteristics of wolves makes it so symbolic for you and your friends, so that you reach a point where you call yourself wolves?
Okay, that one, it's kind of, okay, I would say, looking at the way the wolf is, I'm relating to it, it's one of the unique animal. Unique. When you talk about unique, it's the way it behaves and the like. And mostly, it's not an animal that you just give up anyhow, no. There is that perseverance or aspect of endurance. Longing for what it wants, of course, to make sure that it try work hard so that it gets that what's aiming for.
All right. So we've basically come to the end of our show for today. So we were joined by Mr. Sakaumba Antonio, who was here. Hope you enjoyed that. So you catch me next time, same place. See you.
Thank you very much.